Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. As the Oracle foretold, two idiots who would misinterpret the news so you don't have to. Live from Deltona, Florida, the avatars themselves, Jack and Laz.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned.
That's right.
I'm running a little late today.
Yeah, we're Jack.
I wasn't paying attention to the time.
Barely makes it in time to get on Zoom and in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Just got it. Yes. Yeah, just got in. But yes, giveaways are open on both streams because I saw Laz opening his giveaways earlier. If you are looking for streamer bundles, you need to go to twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang, bundle me. And if you're interested in Steam key giveaways over on Laz's side, you need to type in bang, I love free shit. Then come back over to my side and type in bang the booty.
Bang it hard.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, man. And we have some other special things. Yeah, no, Lily, you're not supposed to. Lily wants to eat my headphone. Yes.
That's right. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Fruck Awesome Friday, June 5th, 2026. And
I'm still loading into Al's head.
I see that. That's right. Hello to all you beautiful fuckers. That's right, Rustic. How are you today? Rock Awesome Friday, especially for you.
Yeah.
I know how much he looks forward to it. Absolutely. And of course, this month's supporter race rolled over at the beginning of the month. So next month is 1,000 Kodos available for grabs for being a supporter. So make sure you hit that sub button or donate 500 bits on my stream, and you will get yourself automatically entered into the
Something.
race every month. That's right.
Yay, Rustic is doing amazing. Yay.
That's right. Seeing you two always brings me joy. Always nice to know. Long live the Stymie. 51 months with the sub, so that enters Stymie automatically into next month's race if he wasn't already there. Which I think Stymie almost always gets in on those. But thank you, Stymie. It's Friday, so Stymie's got the day off. One day of the week that he actually gets to enjoy the show. And of course, Stymie, you know what that means. Do you want to do some nudes or you want to play with our balls? Let us know and we'll go ahead and I'll get it loaded up just in case, because that's how it is around here. Why won't that work? Maybe, baby. That's right. We'll get that loaded just in case it comes up here today. He said, news. Been a while since I've seen what's going on. Well, you ain't missing a whole lot. I can tell you that much.
Well, hey, we do have to finish off the whelming patch notes from yesterday.
Oh, yes, I know. From Wednesday.
Yeah, they're. Yeah.
Yes, as they were so.
Then followed that up with the discussion about episode 5.
Well, that and the heavy duty discussion going on about those planters that were fixed. And I put that mildly, but let's just jump right into it and get to the remainder of those patch notes and the lovely stuff that you're going to have coming in for this month. Maybe it works, maybe it don't.
Survey says that the player-owned dungeon and basement changes, we had some raising of the spawners in the Blackblade player lava rooms to hopefully keep them, aka the fire elementals, out of the walls.
Yes, we don't explain that to you.
We'll do it live.
You should know what we're talking about when we say hopefully keep them out of the walls with no explanation of what them is. Yes, absolutely.
We know that is the fire elementals because we went in there.
That's right. I love this next one.
Attempted.
That's right. We attempted. No guarantee it's fixed.
To fix the nav mesh for the spider rooms floors 2, 3, and boss room.
Big complaint from Steve.
Yeah, and fixed the tooltip for the spider totem slot.
Hey, we got a tooltip, but everything else was hopefully or attempted. Hopefully or attempted. But we fixed the tooltip, which explains what doesn't work one way or the other. I love it. Love it.
Hey, man, nothing but the finest quality.
That's right. And a new category.
Yes. Website changes. They updated the installers linked from the main page to the version with more modern security. The installers linked from the account pages were more current. Ooh.
Yes. So let me bring that topic up, by the way. I believe I have it handy. I don't, but I'm looking for it. Not those.
Finest quality around here.
Yes. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I found it. As I will give you this link because this wasn't actually in there.
Well, we covered it the other day.
Did we? I don't think we did, but we'll do it again real quick.
that the as soon as it will open up, the can't install the game via the standalone launcher. Trying to install the game using the normal standalone launcher produces the error. Can't connect to the patch server. Unable to launch the game correctly. There may have been a problem. Blah 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 blah. And then Allie, can you find within the installer folder a file called patch version 93? Nothing else. Okay, you're having the same Slygon was having in the Hospitalers Discord channel on May 4th. That is really out of date patcher. I'm going to send the correct torrent to the newest there. But Ravlox, we really need to check the patch version available on the website. Is it possible it was reverted recently? No. There are two places to download the client on the website, on the main page and the game client tab. Blah, 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 blah. Go to the place where it might be working.
Oh, because come on. You got to give them the information. Blah, blah, blah doesn't explain this here.
Okay. Access by in the client tab on your account details page. Accessed by clicking on account at the top right of the soda page. I have found that the version of the installer on the main page is older and using an older version of encryption that our web server has retired recently. I'm working to get the installer file updated. And so May 29th to this Saturday, I have corrected the defunct installer links on the main page. The installer still could use a refresh to eliminate the patching of the patcher before getting to patch the game.
Can we patch the patchers?
We'll add that. Yes, we'll add that to the list of things.
Well, Tina, there's two links because for people who don't have an existing account, you do it off the main web page. For those who had an existing account, they could just log into their account and do it that way. That would be my guess. Which would make
Shroud
sense.
logic.
Yeah, but it's definitely Shroud logic.
Shroud logic, we're going to put the same thing multiple places and forget to update them. Like we're supposed to. It is another case of the logic of Shroud.
Yes.
Yeah. Nothing but the finest quality around here.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Now, going back to the release notes. This Friday, June 5th at 4 p.m., you can join Ravlox for what's scheduled to be a 1-hour stream.
Might be a 4-hour stream.
Might be a 4-hour stream.
Might not be.
Might have might do weird things, but and will definitely be said.
That's right. And don't forget,
spring into summer.
I think you should watch Car 54. Where are you? And use the installer that the Joey Ross uses, which is ooh ooh.
Yeah,
that's still on.
It'd make a nice change, wouldn't it?
Follow that up with there is a sale from June 2nd through June 8th. Grounds are on sale, and the sales section is also on there. The Release 150 subscriber login reward is the most glorious. It's the small ether Corpian statue, a wooden wagon with sides, and a 2-story cherry tree. Yeah.
But
Then
no cherries
the
on it.
login, huh?
With no cherries on it.
Yeah.
I
Then
don't see any
the
cherries on
login
that
reward is, as we discussed yesterday, a fucking cloak that is designed really for player events.
which is also non-tradable. So really great cloak, no trade. Screw you guys.
Yeah.
CC ain't making
And
any money off this one.
what are we commemorating? The first time that we're having 2 full releases in a month, or that we skipped a monthly release?
I don't know. I think 150 is supposed to be some kind of hallmark. Why wasn't there one for 100? That would be a hallmark.
I don't know. And why isn't it specially designed? Why is it using the player community?
Community cloak, yes.
Is that it? That is the community cloak.
They could have made it at least one of the special ones and not just the plain old. They could have made it like, the fur lined cloak and, given it a little something extra, but looks
Little
like
oomph. I mean, that 5-minute design time.
not even. They have a version. They have 3 variants of it. So I mean, it's you could have went with the better variant. That's just my 2 cents.
And new in the Crown Store.
My tour says
where
it's
the
the
4-story
150th release that's been delayed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And as my conjecture that I said yesterday, I believe he forgot to do something for the release and quickly had to tie in the the community cloak. But this month in the Crown Store, you can get cherry trees of various sizes.
4-story, 3-story, tabletop.
And then you can also get an alligator, or is that a crocodile? Is it caiman, alligator, or crocodile?
It's a crocodile.
Yeah, crocodile. There you go.
Does it say "see you later" or "in a while"?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Then there's also a bark scorpion. That's the wrong color for a bark scorpion, by the way.
With rock.
What color should it be?
Yeah. Bark scorpions are generally brown.
Are these in the
with
store,
black stripes
or
on them.
where are they located? That's the big question.
Well, let's go see. Are they actually in the recently added in the Crown Shop?
I see the cherry trees.
Okay. I see the Ether Scorpion statue. Yeah, the Animal Sparny Bark Scorpion. And of course, the sketch fab is for the rock.
Where are you seeing the scorpion?
Not for the extra.
I'm not.
It's on page 2 at the bottom left.
Oh, see, my scroller is not working. Apparently that's broke now. So you actually have to use the thing up top now. Okay, I see.
The design of this rock is fucking fantastic.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful looking rock.
If you go to the Cayman, you can look at the branch, or what it should be called, log.
Oh yeah.
Or possibly stick, because a branch would be connected to a tree. This is.
Hang on a minute. Are these rocks for sale in the Koto store?
Yes.
So he wants us to fix our own stuck spots now and just buy a rock from the Koto store.
You can now place your own rock. That's right. Now you can place your own rock.
So we have to pay for a rock that we could ordinarily just pick off the ground.
Well, you can't pick it off the ground.
Correct.
But when did
and
we make
it
this
might
change
spawn.
that there was no more scrolling? Oh, there it is. Now it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. Now it will scroll. It wasn't scrolling
Yes.
earlier. Let's see what's
Couldn't
on
tell you.
sale. Nothing worth buying on sale. Okay. So they are actually in the store. Incredible.
Yes, but holy shit, what quality! Then there's also all the other Corpian statue, the whatever you want to call that, a wooden wagon with open sides, the wheelbarrow, the Gothic wooden arched door basement entrance in various colors. And then
basement and dungeon, and then metal basement and dungeon.
Yeah.
Now, weren't those the ones that he said were going in?
No. So the other ones were rectangular. This has an arch.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see here again.
Yeah.
But
you got to scroll way up to see rectangular doors versus arched doors, because
when will the metal and wooden Gothic doors be available in QA so I can test them? So these are the wooden and metal Gothic doors, apparently. So they actually made it in. And for June 12th, didn't we just see that? I guess not. Okay. I guess not. I don't know why they delay this the way they do.
The smallest Corpian statue, the wooden wagon with sides.
Give themselves time to actually get it ready?
No, because it's part of the subscriber rewards.
Yeah, it should already be.
You can't have subscriber rewards and things in the store at exactly the same time. Oh. Yes. Caimans are alligators, and alligators are both semi-aquatic predatory reptiles belong to the same bio. Oh. So caimans are actually different than alligators.
Totally different.
Yes. And Janie would like to remember that if you go to the store and you buy the animal spawner caiman with branch, even though it's a log, that you do need to sing the Ren and Stimpy song. It's log. It's log. I can't remember the log commercial. Yes, but she did.
Tina wants to know, but are they on QA? Which brings
probably not.
Which brings us to
thank you for
a surprising update that happened shortly after we got off the air the other day, because we were talking about this.
The QA server client build was updated to match the live server. Holy fuck. First time this year.
That's right. A year later, as we will go to the player QA server test environment, and you will see the last time that was done, besides just this Wednesday, was as we were pointing out.
Other posts, remember, from Allie that like in some of the announcements and things like that, where she did say that the QA server was being updated.
Yeah, don't count. Sorry.
Not to what, but yeah.
I don't believe it's true if it's not here in the QA player test environment stating, but for the first post in almost a year about that actually happened shortly after we finished up the show the other day, which made me laugh, made me wonder whether Rav was actually watching and went, oh shit, I should probably do something about that, or whether it was just
I should probably do the things that I said I was going to do.
Yeah. Or not.
Because only took me a year to do things. It's long. It's long. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood. It's log. It's log. It's better than that. It's good. It's log.
It's log.
Yeah, Bytor. Soda still has a QA? Well, remember, it wasn't accessible by anyone for months, and that finally got fixed. Yeah, because the patcher wasn't working for anybody. And then so we're making massive changes around here.
Yes. So I'm gonna remind everybody it's almost the butt of the hour, so if you haven't already gotten yourself in on the giveaways, exclamation I love free shit, because thanks to Stymie, there will be a game key giveaway coming up right here at the butt of the hour, along with Dreamer bundles.
Yeah. And I hope everybody was whelmed by those glorious release notes, because they were so whelming.
Well, let me look at the upcoming updates. Do we have a content release yet? Yes,
we do. July 27th.
Next month. But meanwhile, there'll be a second release this month on the 29th, just so you know.
Correct. Yes.
And next month is supposed to be a content release, July. So we shall see if we actually get some decent content.
Maybe episode 2.
Maybe, you think?
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm just curious because I hadn't looked over on the Shroud Discord where that conversation came from. Isn't that where it came from?
Oh, well, it was posted in our Discord, but yes, it was from the Shroud Discord. Yesterday, 8:20 p.m. So that could have been, I don't know what time zone this person is in. So yesterday for
it starts with Banulio. Pulinio. And then I don't see. Okay. So yeah, let's start with her. That was
who?
Banulino. 749, 649 for you.
Oh, yesterday at 6:38. Haha, Dornslade is a crafter, blah, 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 blah. Not that one. No, folks, I have a question about the lore connecting Novia with the old Britannia. I read the first 2 of the novels that describe some of the lore, and it seems that story starts after the events of Ultima 9. In between Ultima and the start of the stories, there are some important events that were dealt with in detail by the novels. For one thing, it seems there was a time when there was a lot of avatars, presumably emulating the first avatar. There was some sort of conflict with the gods that brought about the destruction of the moons and shard falls. This was followed by the rise of the Obsidians. There's also some odd tale of one of the avatars plunging her into the top of a volcano, leading to the rivers of lava flowing from Hilt down to the bay next to Yonaford. Does anybody know more about this? I do. But
I think the gap
Alley
between Nine and Sota is UO, isn't it?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The gap between Ultima 9 and Sota is Ultima Online. That's how I see it.
You would guess. I mean, if we look up in the sky, supposedly the mess that we see up there is the shattered lands of Ultima, right?
Yeah, yes. Well, okay, so the Shattered
Online.
Lands of Ultima Online, because the two moons around Novia are named what? Trammel and Feluca.
Yeah.
Didn't
I
know.
don't see them now.
Yeah. Can't see them right now because the sun's out. But yeah, Earth doesn't have one coherent lore. I don't expect this world to either. I think the story of Hilt is a fanciful tale made up to explain something that was really just geology to children. Rate it one step above that guy in Bramble who thinks the world didn't exist before the cataclysm. Is there some new rule that was 2 years ago? I saw a part of the conversation in Universe Chat about Sphere and Earth Online. My interpretation of their wording was you were part of the Earth team. Is that correct? Did you work on Earth? And this is to Ravelox. In Ravelox, yes, I wasn't a team coder on that. I worked on Sphere with Magic Hat software in the community areas. Assisted with the GM tool and did QA on Earth before it imploded due to Damien hijacking the project. And then what Ali said, all will be made clear by episode 5. Yeah, it's been a long time, but the plot line has been established.
Episode 5, people. We've been waiting 14 years for episode 2, so sometime in your grandchildren's lifetime.
I doubt that.
I think I'm going to have to do cryogenics and have myself frozen until episode 5 is released.
And then after that, it's. I mean, we don't need to go with the rest of the Earth stuff.
Yeah.
I just woke up from being frozen.
But
I just discovered there was no episode 5. And they haven't done episode 2 yet. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
Well, you know,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one actually responded to that episode 5 comment with, "When are we getting episode 2?"
Yeah.
We've only been expecting it since 2019 when it was on the scheduled for Q4.
We'll get it when we get books 3 through 7, remember?
Yeah, 3 through 8.
Sorry, 4 through 7. 4 through 7.
3 through 7. We don't have book 3 yet.
Well, but book 3 was a Lord British and what's his name?
Was it Tracy Hickman, supposedly, Hickman. But remember, Ravelox said he's writing book 3.
No, he's editing book 3. He's not writing book 3.
No, he said he was writing it.
Really?
He was working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Richard.
So we'll never see book 3.
Is there not going to be just one book per episode? So there should only be 5 books, surely.
Well,
correct.
Therein lies the rub. Well, the original was there was only going to be 3 books, which were contracted with Richard and Tracy. Okay, so where 4, 5, 6, and 7 comes from, we have no clue because. Yeah, why would there be 7 books with only 5 episodes? That makes absolutely no sense. Yeah.
It's
And
Shroud logic, man. Shroud
yeah.
logic.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
Shroud
extra
dreaming.
episodes. Secret ones.
But
Oh, Tina. Jack, do you think anyone critical is still active in the official Discord? No, they all got banned. And Sentinel, chances are far better. I'll retire in Florida next to Laz. He
hey,
is in
come on down.
the town called Deltona, and it is ghetto fabulous. Yes, 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 and they're all banned. Hi, Barrick. I have no idea who you are.
Yeah, is
I don't
name
know.
not familiar?
I don't know.
Somebody changed their
But
name
welcome.
because not first time posting. But yes. And they actually have a badge, which is Prime Gaming badge. So but while we're waiting to see Barrick give us an answer, it's past that time for us to pull those giveaways. So we're going to pull that first streamer bundle. Going to Steve on my side.
Lomir.
Woohoo, thank you.
And his old name is
Oh.
J-Doc. J-Doc, that's why.
So the real question, do you think I'm actually going to get that bundle of 50?
Oh.
How many you have right now?
No comment.
Well, have to know that in order to be able
Not
to
enough to
that.
get through the month.
Thank you.
Steve, I'm
I'll say
mailing it
that
to you.
Personally, I think you should be allowed a maximum of 100 streamers. To get another bundle, you got to get below 50, or at least down to 50. That's how I'd work it.
They're the ones that like to create more works for themselves. So
Yeah,
no comment.
it throws it all out of whack. Again, what does it matter? What does it matter? Yeah. But first off, a game key before we get to the hot topic. Not that that wasn't a hot topic, but our winner, Vovan. Vovan, let's see what we've got for you today. Vovan, you're going to get yourself a copy of... I can't even pronounce this. Auni, The Horror of Blueberry Onsen. I think it's Auni, The Horror of Blueberry Onsen. Going out to Vovan on Steam. And let us see how much that is. Store. That's an $11 game. $11 game going out to Vovan. So let me get this over to him. And looks like it's been a while since Vovan has gotten a game key. Yeah, a couple months. But there you go, Vovan. As I reset the giveaway, and make sure you type in exclamation I love free shit for a chance to get in on the end of stream giveaway. But moving right along, now been hot topics about whether or not that the overlapping planting pots was actually a bug, or whether it really needed to be addressed and fixed, with episode 2 looming and, not getting any attention because they just get squirreled and sidetracked to these silly, stupid things that really didn't need to be fixed because it wasn't hurting anybody.
Yeah.
Until somebody complained they couldn't harvest a particular crop. And then all hell breaks loose. But since then, planting seems to have been broken across the board for the most part, and I just love. Again, it's just Shroud logic. I don't get it.
Shroud logic with unable to use planting beds on this field. I'm unable to use the planting beds on this field. I removed them and placed them again to test, making sure they were fully spaced and not overlapping, but it still does not work. The action in this was posted by Ithic. Here are the screenshots showing the issue. Only one of them is there.
Yeah, and even then,
Those
you can't
planting beds are
actually
just close
see
together.
that without logging into Imager, apparently, which is stupid.
What?
Yeah,
I'm not logged into
link.
Imager.
Well, you don't get.
I clicked on it.
Oh, you don't have an ad blocker?
I do have an ad blocker. uBlock Origin.
Okay.
They went to it.
Let's see if I can
And
unlock it. There it is.
Allie, okay, I've looked at the lot, how it looks through the editor and sent a pic to Ravelox. And that, the overlapping planters fix seems to have a bug where the larger the size of the planter, the more empty space it needs around it. You know what, Laz? You know who has some planting beds on the lot right now that are completely empty?
You do.
Yes. Now the real question is, do I have seeds? That is a royal elderberry seed.
Are we going in this one?
Well, you can take one, I can take another. I mean, but I may not have seeds. You know what? Let's see what I can get from this artisan box of plenty.
Do you want some seeds? I've got seeds.
Well, the question is, I can't do anything on these because I don't have permissions, apparently.
Okay. Damn
but
it.
There's a mature nightshade
so Steve,
plant
are you
here.
on the...
Can you harvest this?
Well, probably, because it's my lot.
Well, the question is,
I planted it.
But can you is the question.
Hold on. I'm buying some seeds from Farmer Tanderley.
Okay.
What kind of seeds do we want?
Anything.
Oval, brown, doesn't matter.
Whatever's the cheapest.
Let's go.
Oh, my foot's
with
stuck.
Here, we will grab 100 garlic seeds.
Yeah, don't buy too many. I did that mistake. I've got 1 million garlic now.
Yeah, I only need 100.
CC says some of my farms don't work at the moment as well. LOL. So some of them,
Yeah.
so some are working and some aren't. Is that what you're saying, CC, or just the ones?
Okay, so
I want to see if
you
you
ready
can
for
harvest.
this?
I want to see if you can harvest this first. Can you harvest it? Yes, you can. Okay.
Well, yeah.
I haven't even tried mine yet.
Okay, so let's see. I'm going to target all 3 of these planters in my circle. Do you see any?
Yeah, it looks like it worked.
No, it didn't.
Right here in front.
The fuck?
There's a garlic plant there, garlic plant there.
Everywhere.
Yeah, but last
Water them and
my
see if it
circle.
waters.
My circle is this.
Yeah, give me a shot.
Oh, hold on, I gotta post this in our Discord channel, so that way you can see what my actual circle looks like. And it only planted 3 seeds.
Yeah. Just so everybody else can see.
Yeah, should have done a good 20 odd.
Your circle actually doesn't even look like it was on that planter. It was on the other planter. It was on the planter you're standing on right now.
What you should do, Jack, is you should have watered them after you'd sowed them, and then it would show exactly which ones were planted.
Yeah.
Well, we can actually see we can actually see the 2, and the rest of them say unused soil. So we can actually see the sprouts from
Yeah,
Oh, there's a
but
garlic
the
plant
weird
right in
thing
the
is,
corner.
yeah,
One in the corner here.
two, yeah, and one there.
One there.
But
Okay,
holy
so we got
fuck,
so you got
there's
4.
something broken with the planting of seeds.
Yeah. How about trying behind you here? Are you trying right here again? Looks
So
like you got a
this
couple
one,
more.
yeah, but this one has not placed a single seed on it.
You got one more right here, right at my feet.
Yeah.
And you got a second
Um,
one. You got 2 on
oh
that
wait,
one that I
is
can
that
see.
because I
3,
don't have water on me? Oh,
probably.
that's probably why. I probably need more
Yeah,
buckets
that would
of
help.
water.
Lack of
I have
water.
1 bucket of water.
Oh, you should get 10 shots out of that, no?
Yeah, but
Depends if it's
it does.
partially used.
Anybody? Where do you get buckets? Who do you buy buckets of water from? Is that the farming merchant as well?
You have to.
Well,
Yeah, you got a well right behind you.
I'm not bucket of water.
Do you want me to mail you some?
No.
you don't need a bucket.
It's a single gold per bucket of water.
You don't need a bucket to get the water out of the well.
Yeah, but it's usually best to have quite a few buckets. I usually have 1,000 on me.
It gives you a bucket and right. No matter
I
what.
only bought 100 seeds, and Lomir, we cannot hear what you're saying. Okay.
The hell happened to you?
Okay, so let's see if it will target more shit.
Where'd
Because
you
now
go?
it should be.
I said that.
I'm invisible, man.
Don't you get a bucket automatically when you go to your well?
Yes, but you get
You go
One.
pull
100 buckets.
shit. How do I?
Don't forget to
gotta
water
pull
them after you've sowed them.
Yeah. I need to
Put it on
bring
your
up my
task bar.
skills. Crafting, farming.
I thought when you go to your well, it
Agriculture.
automatically get your water in a bucket.
Yes,
It
1
gives
bucket,
you
Lomir.
1
1 bucket. He needed 100.
1 bucket.
Oh, I see.
You want to sit here for an hour and try and get 100, which you won't get in an hour.
No,
Hey,
remember you can get 300 per hour.
Can you carry that many buckets?
Oh, look,
Okay,
they
so-
all actually showed up.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's go check this one, which is a slightly different layout. So this should be getting a little bit of everything.
That looked like it worked better. I could see the lot pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, but first time around, the lack of water, it'll only
yeah,
sow
the
as many
lack
seeds
of
as you
water.
can.
Yeah. So, but let's go back to VADs. So it is actually working on these.
How
I'll
about,
test it on
You're
mine.
not
I've got quite a bit.
well, before we get back to that,
wait,
try
hold
it
on. Wait, hold.
on the
I'm
planters.
That's what I'm doing right now. So you ready for this, Laz?
I'm looking.
That watered them.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
3
just
over
hit
here.
100 watering.
I was looking at the other side. Okay.
Yeah, so that worked. Okay, but VAD says it's probably caused by multiplication operation in the calculation used to check for overlapping objects. Either the overlap check uses a multiplication of the area divided by the dimensions of the objects in its check, or it is multiplying the area of the check by the number of farm slots. Both of those would cause a problem where it is checking for overlaps in a much larger area than it needs to. The overlap check should be a fixed addition to the dimensions of the planter or farming slot, not a multiplication. If a pot with dimensions of 1 by 1 is checking 1 by 1.1 by 1.1 area for overlapping objects, a 0.1 buffer zone, then a planter dimensions of 2,000 or 20,000 times 10 by 10,000 should also check
times 10,000.
20,000.1 by 0.1. Yeah. Within the with the same 0.1 buffer zone. I've done some testing and created a gallery of examples with different size planters. And let's go look at that.
Going to test mine because
Also
I've
on
got
Amazon.
20, 10, and 4 together.
And based off of the organization, square works, triangular shape does not work. And the hitbox is probably square shaped.
Mm-hmm. You think?
And small planters don't work because they are too close together. Requires about 3/4 of a banana
I
empty
love
space to work.
3/4 of a banana.
Medium planters don't work because they are too close together, and they require about 2 bananas of empty space to work.
2 banana.
A large planting bed doesn't work because it is too close to the wall and requires about 4.5 bananas to work.
But that's not actually true because your planters that we just tried were all all originally where they were. But I love the banana measurement.
Yeah, the banana measure anything but, well, I mean, considering the ambiguous units that are used in Shroud, we don't know what the fuck they are.
I like bananas. I think we're going to refer to measurements as 15 bananas.
Bananas.
From now on.
Yeah. Because nothing else seems to make sense.
To work.
Yeah, mine worked. And then Murphy, additional information with contraindication or contradiction to this hypothesis. We have a farm area in the town of Metallicus, village lot set with planters side by side and some raised. Expected that the raised might break with the patch, even though they're continuing to work on QA after testing request earlier. Now, either lot is non-functional with the exception of 3 small pots. This would tend to validate above hypothesis. However, across the street is a lot set up the same way and all the planters work. These raised beds were designed after the patch to stop close vertical overlap and were considered acceptable. They work on one lot, but not on the other. Shroud math.
The spacing hypothesis may be partially correct, but something else is going on as well. Yes.
Yeah. Ultima Soda having the same issue. They work on one. Spacing hypothesis may be partially correct, but something else is going on as well.
I just read
having the same issue. I have 3 village lots in Haven's Ridge with planters and 2 village lots with planters in Cassiopeia. The 2 village lots in Haven's Ridge that only have planters are working. The other village lot in Haven has a house and a few planters do not work. The village lots in Cassiopeia only have planters, but they do not work. Blah, 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 blah. Allie, add a /look for each lot you want to show, please. No. QH your shit first.
Yeah, if I get,
About
we'll
a
do
new
it
large
live
planner.
because we didn't check any of the maths or spacings or any of this before we decided to fix something
what
that
the,
wasn't really
intended
broke
impact,
to begin with. That's right.
Yeah. I bought a new large planter to put behind my house for roses, and I can't plant in it either. And I just bought it from the crafting vendor. I just checked all my planting beds that never overlapped anything, and I can't plant in any of them. I am so mad. Hey, Laz, you know who has a keep-size lot that's got a fuck ton of planters on it?
I do. But, at this
You want to
point,
go out there?
Yeah, I mean, we can. We got a couple minutes. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Party me up.
Brecken Bay. Well, and I get to...
Oh, I thought you were coming over to my place.
Well, my lot's never used.
I'm on my keep right now. Or one of them that has lots of planters.
Do I have a zone scroll on me? Yes, I do. Because I overrode it. Teleport to zone Brecken Bay. And remember, we are going on the main docks, and we are going up the docks to the little boat on the left-hand side.
Okay, Captain.
Mine seemed
Founder
to work
keep
fine. Just planted, not everyone, but planted about 600 seeds. No issues.
Yes. Well, I need to give Laz permissions to my lot so that way he can grab a bunch of shit out of one of my chests, including buckets of water and seeds, and then because that's all in the
Well,
chest on my lot.
my commentary on this is, listen, Allie's going, give me a location for each lot you want to show. How about you guys just take a look at all planting, because if you haven't really figured out from this post, is multiple different people having problems with multiple different planters, and you all screwed something else up. So just trying to figure out which lot does, which lot doesn't. Here we go. So Jack's got
Edit
this whole.
permissions. Here, I made you a co-owner of this lot, so you should be able to access. So you want to grab the chest that I have and
I'm
grab
looking.
some seeds and some water.
I was in the other chest, and
hold on, I'm grabbing water. Hey, get back here.
Ryder, what's up?
And I'm grabbing. Oh, crowd map this shit.
Oh, you got seeds and water in the other one? So
yeah.
Okay, I can take them out of that bag. Some garlic seeds. Oops. Did I just take all your seeds? I think I did.
Oh,
I didn't
you
need
better
all
not
those.
have.
I
mean,
did.
what am I gonna do with them all?
Yeah.
But you need the water in there so that way you can and then
So I need to put the seeds where? I need to put seeds on my bar.
Yep.
Seed on your bar and your watering glyph on your bar.
And bucket of water on my bar.
If you want to do it quick, you want chaotic feedback.
Why can't I put water on my bar?
You need to go find the water skill.
Skill in agriculture.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I found a bucket that will not. Wait, I need to, let's grab more seeds. I found a one that will not plant. Oh, that time it planted.
Agriculture.
That may have been out of seeds.
There's agriculture. Watering skill. Water plants. That doesn't seem to want to do it either. Oh, there it is. It went. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder how many of the complaints are because they actually ran out of water or ran out of seeds.
Yeah. Because so Laz,
back.
go into. So if you come over to the left, come over to where I'm at.
Oh, we really don't have time for all this.
Well, just you can actually see. Okay, so I think it's really a case of them being out of water or something like. Come into the one I'm in.
Oh, there's stuff in there. I'm going to try planting in one that's not right now.
I would say there's probably
that
some
is what
of
I
the
just
complaints.
threw.
I would say some of the complaints are probably lack of water, lack of seeds, and some are actually genuine because there's been quite a few.
Laz, you actually want the one on the other side of this. Oh, actually, that one does also have planters in it.
Yeah, but why didn't it just
It's been so
Give me a
long since Laz
yeah.
has tried to plant anything.
Yeah, when I clicked on planting, it just okay, it didn't give me a circle, but I was able to plant a couple things. All right, I'm going to drop these back on your thing because we got to get out of here. We are way past time.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
We are past the time. So I'm going to drop
but
the
while I'm
seeds.
recalling, that gives me plenty of time to close my streamer bundle and announce that Sentinel is going to be mailed a streamer bundle. Have they said that watering plants is now working as intended? Yeah, I don't know why they're using a circle when everything they design is rectangular.
Yeah. But pulling streamer
Shroud
bundle.
logic.
And a streamer bundle is going to. Who's it going to? Stymie! Long live the Stymie! Congratulations. As we get back to the lot, I can hand Stymie. Stymie, if you come on over, I will give you a streamer bundle. If I can actually get my cat out the way so that I can open the streamer bundles. There we go. There you go, buddy. And of
My
course,
game key is Lomir.
closing the game key, picking a winner, and Lomir. Freaking Lomir.
Well done, Lomir. Double whammy.
Getting a copy of Golden Chambers, which is a $20 game.
We're going to give him a copy of Copycat. And Copycat is on Steam. And Copycat is currently $14.99 going to Lomir. So that's it for today. And of course, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining us. And thank you to Stymie for his sub today and everybody else for being here each and every day. We love you guys and gals. And without you folks, we couldn't do what we do. Let me just double check the calendar because I have a lot of doctors coming up. Yes, Monday is okay. We will be here this Monday and next week. So till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Steve. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Yep, and this is NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you all on Monday.